Hi, let's see if I can help you with your first wiki project. There is a video, but you may well have some questions that are not covered in the video. So let me see if this will help. So here's Module 1. This is not due until next Sunday to give you time to talk to your partner and to figure out how you're going to work together on this. Any way you choose to work together is perfectly fine. So let's go to Module 1, Wiki Projects. We're going to click here. And so here's a video to help you get started. Here's 1.1, the Partner Team Wiki Project, creating our class. It tells you what needs to be done as a part of this. And then we're going to go to View Projects. Sorry I didn't mention on that same page. I should have, I'm sorry. There's an individual wiki project, and then down here is a sample of what you and your partner are asked to do so that you have a real visual to be able to guide you. This is your individual wiki project. So let's go back to our partner wiki project. Here again is the explanation. So what I do is I copy and paste this over to the side of me so I have both windows open. That's just me. I'm going to pretend like I am Susan. And it's not started yet, which is perfectly fine. So I'm going to start this wiki site. And here you go. Here's the explanation again. And it says, I don't think you can see this. It says Brian and Susan haven't started work on their wiki site yet. Do I want to start a blank site for them? I don't know if you'll get that. Remember, I view it as a teacher. So here's begin. We're going to start. So here we go. I'm just going to move my screen down. Here's my wiki page. This is 1.1, the Partner Team Project, creating our class, Brian and Susan. Here's the first page. You can title this actually whatever you want. This is, okay, so you have some choices here. Notice it just says first page. It's waiting for you to have a title. You can do all your work on one page and both of you can get into here and make changes and add things. Or you can decide, hey, I want it two separate pages. I want to put my EL student on one page, sorry. My EL student on one page. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to add a content block. Here's where my information goes in, and I have some choices. This is on that video actually previously, but let's just say it's on page text. So here is, I hate that they ask for so many. Maybe I'll put the name here, Javier. I'm going to go down now and type in all that information about Javier. I'm going to add his photo. Be careful in Haiku, it reformats things. The format isn't that critical. We need to have a picture and then the items that are described in the wiki project. If you want to add a picture, you click picture here. You can bring it up from your computer or the internet. Sometimes it takes a little fussing around, like most things that we learn how to do. So then I'm going to start typing my information. When I'm done with that information, I want to make sure I click Save. So here I am. I made a page for the EL student. Maybe my partner is going to do the other one, or we're going to combine and talk about it and then decide, well, I'll type in EL student and she'll type in the other person. Here's a new page title. This is my native English speaker. You don't have to do it this way. You can put them both on the same page. There's a lot of choices here. So now I'm going to add that content, or my partner is, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to add a picture. Here I am. I'm going to add a picture, and then I'm going to add text. Oh, my title. So this is Sharon. That's my girlfriend's name. That's all I can think of at the moment. I'm going to add a picture of Sharon, and I'm going to then describe in text, and then I'm going to, here we go. We're going to save. So now my partner and I have developed this wiki project. So notice it's my partner team. This is 1.1. This is who we are. Here's my EL student page, my native English speaker, page. Again, I don't have to make two separate pages. I can put it all on one page, whichever way you all want to do it. So this becomes a wiki page. Let's go back out. Here's another way to get to it. The first way I got to it was I went on the left-hand side down to Module 1 and I clicked on Wiki Projects, but this is yet another way to get to it. I'm not trying to confuse you. These were my directions, remember, what I need to do, my partner and I need to do. And this is, I'm Susan, and so now I'm going to view WikiSite. So let's say I'm not Susan, I'm Courtney, but I'm a little confused here about what to do. I can go in and look at anybody's WikiSite. Please don't make any changes, but I can go in and say, you know, an example is worth a million words. So I'm going to go in and see, what did these guys do? In addition, remember, I'm going to go back to pages. You can't see it on my screen. I'm going to go, here's Module 1. Here's my wiki projects for Module 1. I'm going to go back and remember on this page I have an example. Here's a sample of what that might look like. And so this is one that I designed. We're going to go back in. We're going to go view projects. Here again are the directions. You can copy and paste to the side. That's what I do. If you go down, here's another way to find it. You can look at anyone's wiki site. This does take some getting used to. Please be patient with yourself. You're building pages much like you see here in this course. The first one is due next Sunday, again, to give you time to meet with your partner. Some of the wiki projects are partnered. Actually, 2 of them are really produced this way. One of them you talk to your partner and collaborate, but you upload a separate one. And then other ones are you alone, where you just go in and you add your own, just like we did here. Let's take a look at that just to help you out. I'm going to go to Module 3, Wiki Project. Classroom environment. Here are your directions. View projects. Here are directions again, just trying to provide it for you whenever possible. And you'll notice it's you alone. And so you go in, you do your work. Let's say I'm confused. Ty, help me out. I'm just not getting it. I'm going to go view what Ty has done or what any other student teacher has done because I want yet another example. So this is to help you as you go forward. Sorry this video is so long, but I just wanted to try to include everything I could think of. Thank you.